Hello students, good morning. Welcome to my Maths Your Time YouTube channel. So from today I am starting the 10th Maths syllabus from Maths textbook. That is the first chapter, it is arithmetic progression. So generally the progression means proceeding or going forward. It is a general meaning. Coming to the arithmetic progression means in mathematics, arithmetic means that are the numbers. So by what is the meaning of arithmetic progression? Before giving the definition of arithmetic progression, we will go through some examples. So here are four list of numbers. That is, first one is, here four numbers are written, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And in the second example, the another set of numbers is given 100, 70, 40, 10. And here in the third example, here also another set is given, that is -3, -2, -1, 0. And here in the fourth set it is 3, 3, 3, 3. So what is the difference between these four numbers and how they are arranged? See, first for observing the first example, if we add 1 to the first number, that is 1, we will get the second number 2. And similarly adding 1 to the 2, we will get 3. And again by adding 1 to the 3, we will get 4. Like this, the numbers are arranged in the one pattern, that is 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So what is the difference between each number? That is 1. Here in the first example. Now coming to the second example, 170. So what is the difference between 100 and 70? It is 30 here. Similarly, the difference between 70 and 40, it is also 30. And 40, 10, the difference is 30. So how we got 30 here? 170 minus 100. If we subtract 30 from 100, we will get 70. That is 100 minus 30 and we will get 70. Similarly, from 70, if we subtract 30, we will get 40. Like this, this series goes on. In third example, first number is -3 and second number is -2. So how we get -2 from -3? If we add 1, see, -3 plus 1, we will get -2, that is the second number. Similarly, from the second number -2, if we add 1, what we will get? -1, that is the third number. Similarly, for -1, if we add +1, that is we will get 0. Like this, the series goes on. And in the fourth example, here all the numbers are same, equal, that is 3, 3, 3. So what, by adding what to the first number, we will get the next number, that is 0. 0 is the difference between these numbers, that is 3 plus 0 equal to 3 and 3 plus 0 equal to 3, like this. By observing these patterns, what you have observed means the difference between the numbers is same, equal. So such type of sequence of numbers or patterns of numbers are called what? A progression or arithmetic progression. Before giving the definition of arithmetic progression, so what we first number is called what? Preceding term, means each number is called, they are called terms. And first number is called preceding term and next term is called succeeding term. Here 1 is preceding term and 2 is succeeding term. So for the 2, if 2 becomes the preceding terms, 3 is the succeeding terms. Similarly, if 3 is the preceding term, 4 is the succeeding terms. And the difference is called what? It is called the common difference. And similarly here, 100 is preceding term and 70 is succeeding term. And if 70 becomes preceding, this is the 40 is the succeeding terms. Here also these are the same. So how can we write the arithmetic progression? That is, each number in the pattern is called, it is called term. Then for the preceding term, if we add the fixed number, we will get the succeeding number. This how we will write the arithmetic progression. So how can we define the arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term. That is, preceding terms first number and fixed number is, that is the common difference, and if we add, we will get the succeeding term. So this is the arithmetic progression. And the fixed term is called what? It is called the common difference. And it may be positive, negative, or maybe 0. See, consider the first example here. Here it is a positive. 1 is a common difference. It is positive number. And suppose here, take the example fourth one. What is the common difference between all the 4 numbers? That is 0. So like this, the common difference may be positive, negative, or 0. Now coming after getting the meaning of arithmetic progression, so what is the general form of arithmetical progression? So how do you write the one general form? Suppose let A1, A2, A3, A4 up to n terms. Means these are the, suppose the terms of the arithmetic progression. Then how will you calculate, how will you find the D? D means if you subtract A2 minus A1, you will get the difference. See here, how you got the common difference? 2 minus 1, that is A2 minus A1. That is 2 minus 1 equal to 1. 3 minus 2 equal to 1. 4 minus 3 equal to 1. That is succeeding term minus preceding terms. That is A2 minus A1 equal to D. Similarly here also D2 minus D1. 70 minus 100. How much? 70 minus 100, it is minus 30. And here 40 minus subtract 70, you will get minus 30. Here common difference is what? How do you get? We get the subtracting A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2. Here it is negative. Therefore, how will you write? That is D equal to A2 minus A1. That is, will subtract A2 minus A1 equal to D. And similarly A3 minus A2, that is also D. And this is equal to A4 minus A3 up to last number. Which is the last number? AN. That is nth number. Last means nth number. AN minus AN minus 1. Suppose this is A8th number. How will you write the 7th number? A8 minus A7 means A8 minus 1. That is AN minus AN minus 1. So this is the general form of arithmetic progression. What it is? A1, A2, A3, A4 up to n, and difference is A2 minus A1. Or otherwise you may write here also. Suppose we will take one example. I have written one arithmetic progression. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. This is the arithmetic progression. A is the first number. First term is always denoted by term A. What is A? That the first term is 1. And what is the common difference between these terms? That is 1. 2 minus 1, 1, 3 minus 2, 1 leaves, that is 1. So how can we write this series, sequence or arithmetic progression in this form? We can write like this. 1 we will write as it is, and 2. For 2, how to write? For the first term we will add the common difference. What is the first term? 1. And what is the common difference? D, that is 1 plus 1. That is 2. This is the second term we get. Then how will you get the third term? For the third term, first term plus, that is first term is A, 1 plus what we will get when we will get 3 for the 1 if we add 2. That is 2 into 1. So what is 1? 1 is common difference and this is 2. That is 1 plus 2 into 1. Similarly, 1 plus 1 is first term and plus 2 into 2. What is 2? That is, sorry, not 2, it is 3. 3 into 1. 3 into 1. That is 3, 1 is common difference. That is 1 plus 3, that is 4. Similarly, 1 plus 1 is first term, that is we write here. Again 3 plus 3 into 1, that is 1 plus 4, we will get 5. How will you write in the general form? 1 is what? A, that is A is the first term, comma, that is 1 we will get. That is 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? 1 is A and D is what? common difference, that is a plus d. For writing the general term, first we have to write a as it is, a plus d. Again for the third term we will write a as it is, a plus 2d. Here we added d, here we will add a 2d, and here a plus 3d. That is the general term becomes a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Like this the arithmetic progression goes on. And there are two types of arithmetic progressions. One is finite AP. Finite means limited. And one is infinite AP. So what is finite? If finite numbers of terms are given in the arithmetic progression, it is finite AP. For example, even numbers between 1 to 15. So what are the even numbers between 1 to 15? How do you write? That is even number. 1 is odd number. You write 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So this is a limited. And see, it is whether it is arithmetic progression or not. 4 minus 2, difference is 2. 6 minus 4, difference is 2. 8 minus 6, difference is 2. Common difference is same. Therefore, this is arithmetic progression and this is the finite numbers. And second one is infinite AP, means infinite numbers. What is example? Even a set of only even numbers. The limitation is not given. How will you write? That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 100. Like this it goes on. That is finite AP and infinite AP. So this much is about the arithmetic progression introduction. Next video we will solve the exercise. Thank you for watching.